Why do so many people fail? Why do most dreams die before they even have a chance to grow? The answer isn't complicated. It's not bad luck. It's not lack of talent. It's a choice. Most people fail because they quit too soon. They give up when it gets hard. They let fear, doubt, and distractions take control. They start with excitement, but the moment they don't see quick results, they stop. They tell themselves, maybe I wasn't meant for this. But let me tell you something. The only thing standing between you and success is your ability to keep going. The 99% stop at the first sign of failure. They make excuses. They wait for motivation. They look at successful people and think they got lucky. But they don't see the years of effort, the sleepless nights, the failures, and the sacrifices that came before the success. The truth is, success isn't about being the smartest or the most talented. It's about being relentless. It's about staying committed when others quit. It's about pushing forward when you feel like you have nothing left. So the question is, will you be like the 99% who quit, or will you be the 1% who refuses to give up? Because if you want to win in life, you need to make a decision. Right now. You need to decide that no matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it takes, you won't stop. Are you ready? Then let's go. So, why do 99% of people fail? Because they choose comfort over growth. They choose to stay where it's safe, where it's easy, where they don't have to struggle. But success and comfort do not exist in the same place. The difference between the 99% and the 1% is simple. The 99% wait for the right time. The 1% start now. The 99% quit when it gets tough. The 1% keep going. The 99% blame others for their problems. The 1% take responsibility. The 99% fear failure. The 1% learn from it and get stronger. Most people don't fail because they lack skills or intelligence. They fail because they lack discipline. They give in to distractions. They waste time. They wait for motivation instead of building habits. But if you want success, you need to commit. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more stopping when things get tough. The reality is, life is going to test you. You will face rejection. You will experience failure. You will have days when you feel like quitting. And in those moments, you have two choices. Be like the 99%. Give up, settle, and spend the rest of your life wondering what could have been. Be like the 1%. Push through, fight for what you want, and refuse to stop until you win. Success is not for the weak. It's for those who are willing to fight for it. It's for those who refuse to settle for anything less than the life they deserve. So ask yourself, are you going to be like the 99% who fail, or are you going to rise above? Because the choice is yours. If you want to be extraordinary, if you want to rise above the noise, you need to start thinking differently. You need to stop letting your circumstances control you and start controlling your circumstances. You need to stop waiting for the perfect moment, because it doesn't exist. There will never be a time when everything aligns perfectly. Life doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your fears. Life is waiting for you to decide if you're ready to take control, and the moment you make that decision, your whole world will begin to shift. Things won't be easy, but they won't be impossible either. Every obstacle you face will simply be a test of how bad you truly want your dreams. If you can keep pushing, if you can endure the hard days, the rewards will come. But you can't expect anything to come without the struggle. You can't expect success without sweat. You can't expect greatness without sacrifice. So the question is, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to leave behind? Are you willing to give up your comfort, your excuses, and your fears for something greater? Because the truth is, nothing worthwhile comes easily. Success requires more than just desire. It demands action. It demands consistency. It demands the ability to keep going when you want to quit. And guess what? That's what will separate you from the 99% who fail. Now, think about this. When you look at someone who has achieved what you want, what do you think they did that others didn't? They kept going when it got tough. They didn't give up at the first sign of failure. They didn't listen to the doubters. They didn't listen to the voices in their head that told them to quit. They fought through the pain, the fear, the rejection, and the uncertainty. They stayed in the game even when it seemed impossible. And because of that, they stand at the top today. So right now, make the decision. Make the decision to keep going. Make the decision to push past your limits, to do what others won't, and to give everything you have to your goals. Don't stop. Don't settle. This is your time. You are capable of more than you think. You are stronger than you know. And you are unstoppable. Now go out and prove it to the world.